Hello everybody, good morning. Welcome to another daily vlog. If you're new, my name is Jess and I vlog every single day over here on my YouTube channel. If you're not new, welcome back.
Hi Mommy, it's me, Marky.
Hi Marky, how are you? So, where are we going today?
I don't know, here.
Here. Mark's like, I don't want to say it because then it becomes true. Welcome back you guys. Today we are going back to Arkansas from Alabama. We've had such a good time here with friends and family.
Arkansas?
Yeah, we're going back to Arkansas. We've had such a fun time, and it always goes by way too fast, but we are packing up, making up beds, getting stuff in suitcases, and we are going to be heading out soon. We were wanting to leave by like 9, and I don't know that that's going to quite happen. It is 8:47 right now. We'll be close. Close. Yeah, Marky's so talkative today. So we're close to being able to leave, but we might be a little bit after 9. That's okay. We want to get back in time to watch the Alabama-Auburn game, and then David has to do a little bit of work at the church tonight. So it's about a 4-ish hour trip, depending on how many times we stop. We've had such fun here. It's always sad to leave, but we'll be back soon for Christmas, so it'll go by so fast because this month is going to be so busy. I was up at like 3 in the morning this morning and I could not go back to sleep, so I stayed up till like 5 and I read my Bible, I watched YouTube, and then I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and edit the video. So I edited yesterday's video, so that's done for the day. I finally fell back asleep around 5 a.m., 5:30, and we woke up about 7:30. So I feel okay. I don't know why I just couldn't sleep. I feel a little tired, but not too bad. But you guys come hang out with us today. We'll take you guys with us on our road trip back home. Did you have fun meeting Santa yesterday, Marky? It was so fun. He did so good. Did you like Santa?
I like Santa. You should not throw rocks.
Oh yeah, right outside of Santa's little place where you meet him, they have rocks, and Mark loved playing in the rocks, so we kept telling him, "Don't throw rocks." That's the part he remembers, of course. And doesn't Mark look so handsome in his hat? His new hat. I love it. So anyway, we're gonna load up. I'm gonna drink a protein shake or something real quick, and we're pretty much there. David's getting a quick shower. I already got a shower. I blew dry my hair like halfway, so it's kind of damp, but I was just over it. So I put on some moisturizer and some lip gloss, or some lip chapstick, and that's as good as it's gonna get today. So we're gonna load everybody up, and y'all come road trip with us back home, and then hopefully I can get everything unpacked and reset because tomorrow's church, and then we have school starting back right after that on Monday. So let's have a great day.
It was the night before Christmas. I was closing down for business in my little prison shop.
Hello guys. Okay, so we have been home for a while. We got home about 1:45, so we left at 9:30, got home at 1:45, so less than 4 hours. We stopped one time. We got the kids some McDonald's for lunch. We went into use the bathroom, and that was it. It was a very quick trip, no issues. Everybody did great. We got home at 1:45. We put away a bunch of, like, pretty much all the clothes are put away. We put away a lot of the toiletries and all that. And then by the time we did that, the Alabama game came on at 2:30, and we just got done watching that. It is 6:30 now. So it was, if you missed it, crazy game. So if you don't know this, Alabama, our biggest rivalry is Auburn. Like, it's a huge rivalry in the state of Alabama. Like, growing up as a kid, you're asked, who do you go for, Alabama or Auburn? And it's just like a huge thing. And we are big Alabama fans. My dad and my brother went to Alabama, and David likes Alabama, and we love it. And it was a very close game. Like, it was back and forth, and then they were ahead for a long time. It looked like we were going to lose, and then in like 40 seconds to go, we scored a touchdown. It was crazy. It was like just so terrifying. So those games are always fun to watch, but you feel like you like have been through like trauma after it's over with. So as soon as that was over, David left to go to the church. He's got to finish a couple of things decoration wise, and then he needs to print out his sermon. He likes to go up there with like a paper copy of his sermon. He's got his slides, but it just helps him like know what's coming next and all of that. So he needs to print that out. And I'm not sure. He has to do a couple other little things. It shouldn't take too long. Hopefully. I hope he doesn't have to be up there too late. He's going to bring home some boxes for me because I'm going to wrap them up like presents, and we're going to put them under the tree at church just because it looks weird with it being empty. And so I'm going to do that if I have time. If he gets home late, I might have to do it in the morning or just wrap a few and take them up there here and there when I get them wrapped. I wrapped one box that we had here. It's pretty big. So maybe if I wrap a few small ones and then see how it looks. But I'm bathing the kids right now. And I'm going to make a really quick, I made the kids a bruschetta pizza. These things, I buy them when they're on sale for like $3 or $4. And then I have them in the freezer for nights like this. So that's what they had. I'm going to make myself a cauliflower crust pizza. I made a bunch up for the freezer before we left. And that just sounds nice and cozy. So I might cook up a couple of turkey meatballs and do like a meatball pizza. That kind of sounds good. So anyway, we're just kind of regrouping after that Alabama game and just I've been trying to like just get stuff put away, because you know when you come in with a bunch of stuff, it's just like the house is clean, but then it's like everything just gets dropped. And anyway, so I will catch up with you guys in a little while, and I'll let you guys know how the rest of our night went. I got really chilled, so I put on this robe, but now I feel kind of hot after all that excitement. It's getting cold here. I don't know what it is outside, but it feels, let's look. It feels like the temperature has really dropped since we left last week or this week, whatever it was, a few days ago. It's only 52. It feels like it's going to be, yeah, it says the low tonight is 39. So I hope we get some cooler weather. Just feels more festive when it's cooler weather. I'm still interested to see like what our weather is like here. You know, this is our first fall and winter here in Arkansas. And I was just loving Indiana fall and winter, and then we moved. So I don't know. We'll see. By this time last year, we'd already had snow in Indiana. Not a lot. Like, we didn't get a lot of snow, but we got it several times. And it was just, like, the best. I love snow. I would love to live where we get more snow, but God called us here. So we're going to just bloom where we're planted. But at least we're not, like, in Florida where it's, like, not cold at all. Or Texas. I mean, we lived in San Antonio, Texas for 6 years, and it was, like, yeah, never cold. So anyway, I'm going to make some pizza. I'll show you guys what it looks like when it gets done. All right, you guys, here's my cauliflower crust pizza with cheese and some turkey meatballs. This looks so good. I'm going to put some crushed red pepper. Here it is. On there. And I really need to go to the store. Like this, I don't know. I always say my fridge is empty and then I show y'all and it looks full. But truly, my fridge is never this empty. I mean, we have cheese, we have eggs, we have milk. This is empty. This vanilla, like there's like maybe a serving left. There's a lot of like that's pretty much empty. Like we are just down to the bare minimum here. So I don't know if I'm gonna have time tomorrow because tomorrow's gonna be super busy with church and everything, but very soon we need to go to the store. What do you think, Layla? Layla's happy to be home. Yep, she's happy. She's been a good girl. All right, you guys, I just got the kids to bed and I made myself a cup of hot tea. I've really been liking hot tea at night. It's very relaxing. This is some candy cane green tea. This is my second cup and it's pretty hot. It's really good. I washed everything that came back with us dirty. Like we washed a lot of stuff at Grammy's house, but like the clothes the kids were wearing last night and today, the car blankets, like everything in this house is now clean. It won't stay that way long, but we're starting out the week prepared, so that's good. Tomorrow's gonna be really busy. We have morning service and evening service. I'm not sure how that is going to go with the kids. Usually the evening service is kind of hard for them, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully they do good. Of course, we're just been getting ready, to get them back in the routine of school, which is going to be hard too. Just after a week off, everybody's used to sleeping in a little bit and having a more relaxed morning, and it's a little bit different back in the routine of making lunches and all of that. I need to make a grocery list because, like I said, I need to get a game plan of the week. We actually have some services throughout the week. It's like a special week this week. There's like service, I think, on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, and Sunday. So it's going to be a little bit of a chaotic week. So I need to like plan some easy stuff or stuff I can cook like before the nighttime and just reheat. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I need to go to Sam's because we have like this much Zyrtec and the kids take that every single day, and Sam's is the cheapest place. So I don't know if I'll get a chance to go there tomorrow, but in the next couple days I need to go there. Maybe I can get some stuff there. I'm not really sure. I feel like I don't know. I need a plan. I need to have a plan. So I need to sit down and think about that. But my brain is done for today. It's done. I was thinking maybe I should edit this vlog so I don't have to do it tomorrow. But my mental energy is gone because, like I told y'all, I was up at like 3 in the morning, and I did go back to sleep for like an hour and a half. But I don't know. I feel like it wasn't very deep sleep. I feel kind of tired and traveling and all of that. I am kind of sad to be home because, like, do you guys ever get like this, like kind of sad after a holiday? Like there's so much build up to it and then it's over so quick, and it's like, man, that went by too fast. And now, Christmas is coming and I'm so excited. Christmas is like my favorite time of the year, but like I have told y'all before, our December is just crammed full of events, and I'm dreading the hustle and bustle of the season. But I am super excited about Vlogmas. Vlogmas will officially be going up on December 1st. So the day before, I'll do like a whole rundown of what to expect on Vlogmas, how it's going to work, things we're doing this year, the things we maybe not doing this year. So stay tuned on Thursday for that. And then Vlogmas will officially start on Friday because Friday is December 1st. So some people do Vlogmas like they start December 1st and then you get it delayed. So you may get Vlogmas starting the 2nd or the 3rd, but I like to start it a little early so that the Vlogmas days line up with what day of December it is. It just makes more sense to me and it helps me like not lose track of what day it is. If on December 5th, it's the fifth day of Vlogmas. So I can't even talk. I'm very tired. So anyway, that is going to be it tomorrow. We have a very special day tomorrow. Lucy is going to be baptized at church. We are so excited about that. In our church, maybe I can do a whole talk about it tomorrow, but we believe in waiting until a child or an adult makes a decision themselves. It's an outward sign of an internal decision that they made that they're going to follow Jesus. And she's been thinking about it for a while, and we're so proud of her. So David's going to get to baptize her at our very first baptism service in our new church. And we're just so proud of her and we're so excited. So we'll be vlogging that. We'll be vlogging all the adventures of this week. So make sure, if you haven't already, definitely hit that subscribe button. Give this video a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Definitely subscribe if you're new. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.
It was the night before Christmas. I was closing down for business.